Question for you guys. Do you ever feel like you are running a three-ring circus, trying to balance lesson plans, high school transcripts, and keeping your sanity? Just having 2 minutes for yourself as someone who is juggling and managing your kids' education. If so, I have great news for you. Your circus has just found a ringmaster. Hi, my name is Lisa Neary, and I'm here to tell you why the upcoming True North Info meeting happening today is the place you need to be. Whether you're brand new to educating, homeschooling, considering online private school, or you're a seasoned pro looking to shake things up, we've got something for you. So you're going to discover the tools you need from our live online classes to our self-paced classes to our dual degree program options. We're going to show you how to simplify your homeschool journey and maximize your kids' education. Now, listen, we're not really homeschooling at True North Online Academy. Basically, you can choose to homeschool and take some of our classes a la carte. A lot of families are just jumping into True North classes, and we are their school. And we love that. We're a private online school. So if you're looking for some place to outsource that is not just boring talking heads, that your kids are going to do amazing real life projects, that your kids are going to learn the soft skills that they need to succeed in this fourth industrial revolution, True North Academy is the place you're looking for. At our info meeting, you're going to get your questions answered, so bring your biggest challenges and let's tackle them together. Listen, we are seasoned pros at True North Academy. We have been doing alternative education for decades. We study it, we look at it, we're looking at trends, not only in education, but in technology and where the world is going, what our kids actually need to know, what subjects they need to understand, what soft skills they need to know, what social roles they need to play. We're here to help because this is what we do. This is what we love, and we love sharing this information with others. There's no question too big or too small. So if you have questions about online education, private education, what's going to happen in the future with all the scientific discoveries that are happening, and what does that mean for your kids as you prepare them for just vocationally knowing what to do, where to go. Should they go to college, not go to college? Should they get a certification or something else? We'd love to talk with you about that. You can meet me. I'm the director at True North Academy. Some of our teachers might be there. And our teachers and advisors, listen, they are passionate, they are fun, and they are focused on student success. We have been going through Cognia review to become fully Cognia accredited, and the overwhelming response we've gotten from the Cognia review teams is that our teachers, our admin, everyone at True North is so invested in student success. That was the overwhelming feedback that we got from the Cognia Review Board, is that there is absolutely no doubt the students know that they're cared for, the students are clear about what it is they're learning, and the parents feel that way too. So if you're looking for a team to come alongside of you as you're educating your kids, we're it. Our teachers and advisors, again, they're passionate, they're fun, they're focused on student success. So we want to tell you a little bit about our program and who's teaching and those kind of things. We're going to share with you some of our upcoming programs and opportunities. Listen, our dual degree program is a cutting edge program. You can find other programs where your kids can earn a bachelor's degree before they graduate from high school, but there's nothing like ours where we are offering live online classes coupled and paired with self-paced classes for students to graduate with accredited degrees, both as a high school student and as a bachelor's degree. Now, this is not an associate's degree; it's a complete four-year college degree. So, what are you waiting for? Mark your calendars for this afternoon. I gotta switch my calendar over because I've been going back and forth. 2 to 3 p.m. Central Standard Time today. I'm going to link the registration link in the comments. It's free to you. You do have to register though, and that's something that Zoom puts in there. But we'd love to see you. Join us for the True North Info meeting, and let's take your kids' educational career to the next level together. Click the link to sign up, and we'll see you at 2 p.m. Seriously. You don't want to miss this. Your kid's academic journey doesn't have to feel like a solo expedition where you're the one trying to go, do we do this? Do we do that? Should we pivot? Should we go here? We've got a team ready to come alongside you so that you can create the personalized, flexible program for your kids that they deserve. And listen, that is education in the future. It is not just the same old, same old. Your kids are going to do the typical course of study, although let's be honest, we follow that at True North. but there's so much flexibility, and that is education in the future. It's flexibility, it's personalization, it is what is your student really passionate about now. And the cool thing about alternative education is that you can take your student and your kiddo's interest and passion, and you can capitalize on that so that they can actually get a typical course of study while they're focusing on the things that really interest them. Furthermore, if they're really interested in something, a lot of the skills that they're going to learn in that area are going to be transferable skills. Now, I've talked about this before. One of my kids out of my 5 really wanted to get into foreign languages. She decided that she wanted to be a translator professionally. So she set a goal for herself to learn 5 foreign languages to fluency before she graduated from high school. Now, I didn't tell her I thought that that was really like an over-the-top goal. I just tried to support her, and my husband did as much as we could, and so she took 5 foreign languages in high school. Because she was so focused on studying in those areas, she got 8 foreign language credits. She really did not do a lot of formal science. She did 1 formal science class, and that was chemistry. And but she did a lot of landscaping. She really got into doing some work on our acreage, and she graduated with these 8 foreign language classes and only 1 in a formal science. Went on to college, made the dean's list, got an A in biology right off the bat. So these skills that your kids are learning when they're really going after things that interest them, they're transferable skills. That's good news. That means your kids can really do deep dives into things that interest them, and they can still get a well-rounded education. And if you're not sure how to make that happen, well, guess what? That's what we do. That's what we love to do. I love talking to parents and students and getting to know the kids and understanding what really jazzes them, what really excites them, and helping them create a program that is exciting and personalized and flexible for who they are. So, our info meetings today from 2 to 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. Also, tomorrow we are having a specific info meeting about our dual degree program, and that's at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'll put the link in here below too. Our dual degree program allows your students to earn an accredited bachelor's degree while still in high school. Sounds too good to be true, but it's not. It's a real thing from accredited universities. Would love to share that with you. And in that info meeting, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about the college dilemma and how colleges are failing us. And I've talked about this before, but if you haven't heard it yet, we are in the 4th Industrial Revolution. And in any time of revolution, there's disruption. The things that we've counted on before are no longer reliable. Government, medical, education. These are things that we grew up just going, okay, we've got this. We've got a safety net. And so now those things are in flux. And we need to really think about new ways to equip our kids. And our kids are our future, right? We are preparing them to live beyond how long we live, right? And so they're our legacy. We want to equip them well. Listen, giving your kids subject matter expertise is one aspect of education. Helping them understand the soft skills like flexibility, etc., creativity, collaboration, critical thinking skills, and communication skills. This is going to set them up very, very well for the future because they are going to live in a global gig economy. That means that they will probably have, on average, I think it's been estimated 13 to 15 jobs over the course of their lifetime, and possibly in completely different sectors. So we really want to give our kids these transferable skills. That's what we're looking at hard at True North Academy. And so our classes are really doing some unique things. Did you know our general science class adopts a cow? I love it. Did you know that biology has an escape room as the final? The Old Testament class is doing a game of life over the prophets as an Advent calendar. We have so many amazing, cool projects for the kids. The German class actually interacts with the class in Germany learning English. On the regular, our ASL program meets with a deaf interpreter. So we're really using tech in unique and innovative ways, and you're not going to find that with other online companies. What you're going to find with a lot of other online companies is that your kids are going to sign into class and they're probably not going to see or interact with the other students possibly ever over the course of the class. They're going to see the teacher lecturing to them, and then they're going to have assignments and grading. Or if you do have live online classes, there are going to be maybe small group, and there might be some interaction. But listen, what we're really trying to do at True North, which is different than both of those models, is use technology in innovative and new ways. So we really focus on time-tested educational pedagogy because It's just like algebra. There are a plethora of algebra programs, but all of them contain the same math material. And so we want to make sure that your kids are getting the correct subject matter to help them be really viable, competent adults. And then we're bringing in new ideas, new projects, and things through tech. So it's the same with education. There is some basic, solid academic pedagogy that all really good programs utilize. Now, there's some really not so great programs out there because a lot of people realize that alternative education is literally $1 billion market, and a lot of people want in on that money. Makes sense, right? Why shouldn't they? So as parents and as educators of your family and your kids, you've got to be aware of what's good educational pedagogy and what isn't, and what your kids are learning in that program. So really do due diligence. We're going to talk about some of the distinctives at True North at the info meeting today at 2 p.m. Hope to see you guys there. If you have any questions, let me know. No, we're not going to record it and send it out. That ends up being kind of a crazy situation. We've done that in the past, but we'd love to have you there at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, and then tomorrow at 4 p.m. the dual enrollment info meeting. Okay, you guys have a great day. We have one more day of classes at True North, and then tomorrow through Friday we have fall break. So True North families, have a good week. I'll see some of you guys at 2 p.m.